Movies or motion pictures.
It's the thing.
Television shows.
Everybody wants to get jacked.
Yeah, Jack!
Heck, we love them all.
Yes.
The average person watches around 100 movies a year. Wow. 3 hours of television a day, 78,000 hours in a lifetime.
Don't act so surprised, Your Highness.
Bill and I most likely watch twice that number.
So we decided to get off the couch, hit the road,
Out from behind the camera.
Small town USA, man.
and see where some of our favorite movies were made.
Dude, what the heck? And to our surprise, we found many of our faves were made right in our own backyard.
Delicious.
It's time for Bill and Shane go to the movies.
Precious.
Right now.
Not all movies are created equal,
Good evening, Clarice.
but when it comes to thriller flicks,
The killer is on the loose.
Silence of the Lambs is on top.
Hello, guys.
Since Bill and I are big fans of the Lambs, we hit the turnpike, went all the way across the state to Perryopolis,
Approaching a railroad crossing.
just outside of Pittsburgh, for our next adventure.
You always like to say we're out in the middle of nowhere. We actually are out in the middle of nowhere.
We heard some stories about a really cool place where important scenes in the Academy Award-winning motion picture were filmed.
Whose idea was this? There he is.
This is Buffalo Bill's house. You know the one.
Jodie Foster knocks on the door to interrogate Bill about the murders that had been taking place. And then Buffalo Bill kind of, creeps out, super creeper.
What's the problem, officer?
Well, I'm investigating the death of Frederica Bimmel.
Well, we had to see it to believe it.
Let's go see.
Beautiful Queen Anne-style home in Laurel Heights, PA.
Built in 1910, this magnificent house stands on the banks of the Youghiogheny River.
Meals and lotion, that's what we do here.
Meet Chris Rowan,
Hey, bud.
Uh-oh.
Bye.
owner of Precious Moments at Buffalo Bill's house.
We love it here.
He's an energetic,
That's what we do here, spooky film history.
talkative
And there's a whole lot of cosplay and lotion.
movie fanatic
Lots of lotion.
who got a bright idea when the house went up for sale in 2021.
Steady diet of Michael Myers and Jason and Freddy Krueger, so I purchased this home. Let's go see the dining room.
Chris uses marketing skills and his expertise from working in the movie biz
Buffalo Bill walks over to this very curio.
to make this former film location
Bill grabs a bunch of business cards out of his drawer
come alive.
as Jodie Foster, who is standing right there in the entryway of that door.
I bought this house 2 years ago.
Right about here, there is some sewing apparatus, and she sees a death's head moth fly down and land on the sewing apparatus right here.
And what a vision it is. Chris's horror movie obsession lends itself to a lot of detail.
Our emblazoned Buffalo Bill and precious plate, super pretty.
Excited? Closer. Well, now you too can stay at the place where Precious the dog used to bark and play.
Our slogan for Precious's neckerchief, would you pet me? I'd pet me.
I'm breaking out in the sweat, cold sweat here. It was the moth that did me in.
The moth. You sure it wasn't the food we got on the way up?
The first thing we learned was you just don't get one room,
Up to the living quarters.
you get the house, the whole house.
All the bedrooms are named after the major characters of the movie.
Room after room,
All the bedspreads are custom made.
With multiple revelations.
We can't show.
Can't show that one.
This is the Clarice room.
knickknacks,
Some fun FBI paraphernalia.
and killer stuff.
I get people that come and they're like, I didn't notice this until the second day I was here. It's like an Easter egg on a DVD.
Then came the part of the house we feared the most.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The basement is a whole other ball of thread,
I don't know about you.
the lair of Buffalo Bill.
Welcome to the workshop of horrors,
where he hid his prey and softened them up
Oh my God.
for their skin to make the ultimate dress.
You guys seem to like nude body shirts, so
Yeah.
we got one for you here.
You get a first-hand look at the place where the maniacal character played dress-up.
Feathered boa, Bill's kimono, and you can't do the Buffalo Bill without a Buffalo Bill wig.
Creepiest thing I've ever seen. Just
I love
because
that.
the movie's burned in my brain.
Yeah.
And you come in here and it just kind of takes your breath away.
Oh. Then my job is done.
Bill?
Then our inner movie geek took over
Bill's about to get in his cosplay real soon.
and inspired us to let loose.
We go there.
Role-playing is encouraged here.
We go there hard.
Bill, you're getting in the pit.
You stupid man! I got your dog!
Put the lotion in the basket!
Chris was kind enough to let us stay the night at this classic horror movie landmark.
Hey, Bill,
Yeah.
you be able to sleep in here?
Me?
Yeah.
Good question. I don't know.
Man, it takes things up a notch, and you really get to be part of some twisted movie lore.
But Chris didn't just want a museum.
Bill Rohr, FBI.
What's the problem, officer?
I'm looking for Shane McAkron.
Isn't he that guy that works at Fox 29? Yeah, I think I have his card in here somewhere.
He wanted an experience to be interactive and immersive.
It's a cinematic destination, he says, with guided tours, on-location filming, overnight stays for up to 8 people.
It's an event space rental and hosts special spooky soirees. Shane and I had a blast, and so will you.
You haven't truly lived until you've seen Silence of the Lambs on glorious VHS in the house where it was filmed.
Would you stay here? I'd stay here.
For a reasonable fee, it's a no-brainer.
Buffalo Bill House, a place where nightmares come true.
Phoenixville.
Yes.
Not the first place you'd think of for prime Hollywood history.
Bill, the two things I like about Phoenixville the most, there's no parking, and it's like time stood still here.
Exactly.
The Colonial Theater is just that,
There she is.
a hidden treasure of the silver screen.
Dude, what the heck?
Look at oh my gosh. Do you believe this?
We decided to check out this historic theater in our own special
You gotta love that.
Bill and Shane way.
I think I'm getting a little emotional.
They like us. They
Really
like us.
Oh my god.
The only way we know how.
Hi, how you doing? Wow, we sold a sign up front.
Oh yeah, we did that for you guys.
You guys
thank
rock,
you.
man.
Believe it or not, the Colonial Opera House, constructed in 1903, evolved into a premier destination for films and live entertainment during the 1900s.
This is pretty much what the front of the theater looked like.
The 101-year-old 658-seat theater provided lots of entertainment for folks in Chester County, and still does. You see, the Colonial Theater was also the site for one of the most popular 50s horror movies of all time.
The Blob came into our history back in 1957 when Jack Harris was producing The Blob. He was shooting it in the Phoenixville, Downingtown area, and they came to the theater because they wanted to screen their dailies. And they needed another location for the big finale, and they said, let's just shoot it in the theater.
The owner of the theater negotiated with Paramount Studios to snag $75 for their use of the premises.
They paid the theater owners at the time $25 a day for 3 days, and they found it insulting, and Jack Harris said, don't worry, I'll make you immortal. So I always think of that $75 as one of the best investments ever.
The movie The Blob, starring a young Stephen McQueen, in his debut role.
It's over at his place. You gotta come now.
Became one of the hottest movies of the year in 1958.
This was such a unique monster of it wasn't anything that anyone had ever seen before. When they were making The Blob, because it's a midnight spook show, it's all supposed to be teenagers.
Meet Bob Trait.
Everybody running out of the theater, they're all over a certain age.
The Colonial Theater's resident film genius.
There's something different about going to the theater and seeing it.
Along with marketing manager Carly Polizzi.
People say they would drive hours to come see some of the movies we have on 35mm.
So the Blob went through here?
Went through there.
Bob showed us where the Blob made his or her first appearance in the projection room.
Wow.
Which leads us to the next phase of the theater.
After enduring a slow period in the 80s and 90s, the Association for the Colonial Theater purchased the building and reopened it in 1999. A year later, someone got the bright idea to start a thing called Blobfest. Blobfest was a hit, and it, well, grew just like the Blob. Each year, adding more events, movie marathons, costume contests, a street fair, stage shows.
Now it is a major part of our identity. It's also part of our reach.
Now attracting fans from all over the globe.
The one constant in the last 24 years is the reenactment of the theater escape scene. And hundreds of people run screaming in the streets.
Several patrons, after the screening was over, ran out of the theater in slow motion. They were just doing and they were running out. Somebody in 2000 realized that there's something there.
The Blob aside, Bob and Carly and the Colonial Theater staff take motion picture history very seriously.
Hey, we have this thing that no one else has. You can't manufacture it, you can't imitate it. I think the experience of watching it with a group of people, seeing it in a format you just can't pull off a shelf, I think that's part of it.
The themed events are always changing.
It's the thing.
If you love sci-fi movies, if you love kitschiness and camp, we embrace all those things.
So stop by and check out one of their amazing film festivals, live music, or comedy shows.
And while we were there, because we're Bill and Shane, we had to respect tradition. We are sci-fi nerds, after all. Tucked alongside Route 70 in Southampton Township, New Jersey, is what Shane and I like to call a jewel. For us, it's like stepping back in time.
Do you want a copy of your receipt?
I mean, it has the only non-working phone booth for miles.
Box 29, we go there.
The Evergreen Dairy Bar is the next stop on our movie tour. Their sign says the restaurant is open all year.
Go Bird!
However, for 2 days back in 2022, it wasn't.
You guys got the waffle?
Honestly, I was like, should I do it or not do it? Because everybody here would be like, what's going on? I can't get breakfast.
Earlier that year, M. Night Shyamalan was scouting locations for his upcoming film, Knock at the Cabin, and needed a place to shoot his final scene.
They came back, brought him for breakfast, and he sat a couple different spots because they were looking for the perfect shot, I guess.
This is my best boss, Miss Debbie. She's very sweet.
Owner Debbie Ware believes Shyamalan chose her restaurant for its large windows that wrap around the building. Debbie eventually took M. Night's offer to film here, but she had to keep the news a secret.
Like, we had to wait until the day before and then say, okay, we're not going to be open tomorrow. We have a lot of customers that just want to come in and just have company. This is their only social outlet.
The restaurant was established in 1949. It's a place where at 8 o'clock in the morning, you could have piping hot coffee, flapjacks, or even a big bowl of chili. Cornerstone of this South Jersey's tight-knit community. Something the very down-to-earth film director noticed right away.
And I feel like he's like just like you or I. He was very willing to talk to anybody, and very like the kids all wanted pictures with him and signing autographs.
The film created a lot of excitement.
I'm on witness protection.
Staff members were used as extras.
We could see you in the film, right?
Yes, for 5 seconds near the end of the movie.
7 staff members altogether, including Debbie's son, Josh.
It was cool, it was different. like 5 seconds of fame.
For 2 days, this place was called Angie's Roadside Diner, a live movie set with many people buzzing around.
Am I sitting in the seat?
We're sitting in the seat. So of course, Shane and I had to pony up to the bar
where the actors sat
and stuff our face with some of Devi's faves.
Delicious.
Sort of felt like we were part of the movie.
Did you actually watch the scene that the restaurant is in?
Yeah, I watched the last couple of minutes of it. Yeah, I don't like scary stuff, so I'm a comedy kind of person.
Our day at Evergreen wouldn't be complete without making Debbie laugh.
All right, Billy.
Yes.
Yes.
And tasting a little orange sherbet.
That's how you do it.
The sugar rush definitely caught up with Bill.
All right, Bill.
It's been 48 years since Sylvester Stallone ran up Philly's Art Museum steps. The landscape in front has changed, but people's enthusiasm for the film has not.
The film's popularity spawned 9 more, and one of our favorites is Rocky Balboa, shot right here in Philadelphia.
Let me see if I can do Stallone. Here you go.
Yo, Adrian.
That's better than you.
So for our next location, Shane and I needed to, well, not look so...
I think what Bill's trying to say is we needed to dress up. One of the main locations used was Victor Cafe. Nestled in the heart of South Philly, and inside it looks just like it did in the movie.
You'll see it.
Word got around the city that, oh, they're filming over there, that people wanted to come in on Saturday and Sunday because everything was left. You know, it was all still, Adrian's pictures are by the front window.
In Rocky Balboa, Stallone owns a restaurant named after his late wife, Adrian. Filming took place over a 2-week period.
If you ever been around movie people, those guys work 20 hours a day minimum. That's a short day.
The cafe was used in the 2 following Creed films.
Sylvester sent us this.
And has a few mementos hung upstairs, including a replica Leroy Neiman painting.
A location in a movie. Everybody wants to see it.
People may come to experience a small part of Philly's greatest movie franchise, but for Shane and me, Victor Cafe has much more to offer.
It's the only restaurant we can think of in town that has a live opera singer performing every 20 minutes.
You always want to engage the breath and engage your entire body.
Chase Cote performs 3 to 4 arias a night. He leaves here exhausted because he's also the waiter.
I get a lot of times people will say, I didn't expect that big voice to come out of you.
Rick's grandfather started the family business almost 120 years ago. Originally, the place was known for its RCA records, a place to listen to music and enjoy a tasty sandwich, but morphed into the Victor Cafe over time.
They put their hearts into it. The people love it, you know, and I mean, we're blessed right now.
Their talented voices made this experience for Bill and me a win-win.
A chance to listen to opera live, and of course, see what movie magic is made.
Oh my God, Shane, that was so much fun.
Yes, we love movies, and we know you love movies, and we had a blast showing you things you might not have known about.
Absolutely, and we want to thank the Philadelphia Film Society for letting us shoot right here in the Bourse.
Now check us out on social. If you have a story idea, Bill and Shane will be there.
Yes, we will, and thanks for watching. Yeah!